Caterpillars are in the ventilation duct. So that goes, the ventilation duct goes out, not here. Not here either, oh crap. The ventilation duct comes out of the colonial room through there, which is not out here, which is through this building. Huh. The ventilation controls are there. Can I? Wait, I can't touch anything though. I can open that window. I can't play with that yet. And then, okay, it goes up here, alright. The ventilation duct goes through this building. It goes around there, and there's an outlet here, and there's a control here as well, alright. Controls are there. And then it comes this way. To here, start. Transmission off.
Before starting the engine, I need to enable the power supply. The power is on. The engine cannot be started whilst the transmission is active.
Alright, jeez.
The engine has started. The ventilation system is working.
Alright. Now what? Now we... Do we mess with the handle, or do we go back and look at the caterpillar?
Excellent. This ventilation fan is working. Let us see if I can activate the other one.
Why would this help? Why would activating the ventilation fan help? If you activate the fan, wouldn't it reduce the airflow at the very end?
Perfect. Now I just need to find Watson to check the result.
It works perfectly, Holmes. Bravo. Now, if you could just help me to get rid of these caterpillars.
Perfect. Now we know how the murder of Montague Dunn was carried out, by activating both Albert's and Mr. Hamish's fans.
But only from Mr. Hamish's workplace would it be possible to see when Montague Dunn entered the Colonial Collection Room.
Yes, but Hamish visited Albert several times that morning, so he could have turned on the fan when he was there without Albert noticing. Right? Ventilation used deadly precision. Martin Hamish had the opportunity to stimulate the deadly plants in the Colonial Collection Room. As a biologist, he would have understood the technicality of how to do this. Albert's ambition. Albert is not very good at botany. It is doubtful that he could have learned how the plants might release their deadly spores. Albert had the biological knowledge to stimulate the deadly plants. No, he's not. He's not that good. So is that everything? There are no clues available at the moment. Please continue the investigation. It doesn't say figure it out, it says continue. But there's nothing more to continue. I think we've done everything. I think we found everything.
What should we do next, Holmes?
Good question. Good question. Dunn was poisoned. The sect is not involved. Hamish's motive. Martin Hamish had a motive. At the opportunity. White's situation. Screen on White's knowledge. Miss White. The knowledge Miss White acquired at the university might not be enough to guarantee the correct reaction of the deadly plants. It's true that Hamish knows what. Oh, we should check again. Hold on. Let us check again what specifically they know about the deadly plants. By looking at like the book titles and things like that. Because White is better at chemistry than she is at botany. Was it just... It was at their tables and it was in their lockers, right? Their books. Run, 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 run. So here, diplomas. Outstanding Botanical Research, Grower of the Year. Outstanding Botanical Research. Modern Botany.
A thesis written by Martin Hamish.
I can't see what that says. Anyway, he wrote a thesis. So he knows a lot about botany, right? And there's that stuff there. Okay, so Hamish is really, really good at his work. Let me just check what Miss White knows. Albert Hamish, Miss White.
Miss White's locker. Apparently, Miss White is a capable student.
In chemistry. A capable student in chemistry. Wait a minute, what school is she from?
Miss White. Apparently, Miss White is a capable student.
It doesn't say what school that is. Crap.
Specialist.
A
picture of Miss White and
University of London, Naval Architecture. Martin Hamish.
a review on rare and exotic plants. Martin Hamish has written several pieces.
Organic chemistry. So Martin is the one who knows the most about botany. And what we can do also is listen to the cylinders again, just to see how much Miss White knows about the botany. So is this simple stuff or is this complicated stuff?
And it seems clear from these multiple experiments that plants do respond to their environment and have a form of consciousness. Margaret White, February 1895. Report number 245.
Study report.
So she thinks that the plants have consciousness when they don't. She observes that they respond to the environment and she thinks they have consciousness.
Martin Hamish's perception of plants. The notion of communication in the plant world has long been considered marginal, yet I remain convinced that some plants do indeed transmit chemical signals in the event of attack.
A study report by Martin Hamish.
So that shows that Martin Hamish understands the plants better than evidence required? Oh, wait, why would this say evidence required? So I think, I'm pretty sure Martin Hamish knows plants better. So she doesn't actually know that much about plants. Martin Hamish could be the killer. He had the opportunity to steal the Divine Syndicate's plant and stimulate them from his workplace directly after he had locked Montaigne Dunn inside the colonial room. How would he have locked him in the colonial room? Albert goes to Seed House, Hamish and Dunn backyard. Hamish goes to the large greenhouse. Dunn goes to Dry Tropics. Hamish in the lab with White. Visits Albert several times. Huh. Effect the arrest of Martin Hamish? I arrest him? Wait. Don't we... There were other conclusions. So if we... But with the other conclusions, we don't arrest them. We just accuse them. Hold on. Albert had the biological... Let me just change this. Theft, partial theft. Divine Syndicate did not steal. Albert studies. Hamish's motive. This doesn't even work. White's lack of experience. Hamish's opportunity. That doesn't even work. You can't even accuse Albert. Albert's not even a thing, alright. Albert is not even a thing. Opportunity, motive, sectors in. So if we say that the sector's involved, then they stole the plants. That doesn't match this either. None of this works. None of this actually works. Albert studies, White's knowledge, sect scheme, wow, you can't even do that. You can't even... It doesn't actually work. Like, you can't reconstruct any of this other stuff. That's the only one that actually works anymore. Like, if I... How do you reconstruct that? See, that doesn't work anymore because the Hamish one is red. And this also doesn't work anymore because Hamish is red. Crazy. Alright, so we can't actually do that anymore. So White doesn't know enough. So all we can do now is arrest Hamish. We can't.
Let's go to Scotland Yard.
We're not allowed to do anything else except arrest Hamish. Fascinating. Yeah, so White doesn't actually know that much about botany. She is really good at chemistry though. And the boy is really good at naval architecture apparently, and useless at botany. The Divine Syndicate went there, like they couldn't have done it because they couldn't have dropped the caterpillars. Like it's a very precise thing to drop the caterpillars on a plant to kill a man. And the Divine Syndicate went there at the time to pull it off. Hi, Lestrade. Can we talk?
Inspector, I believe that Martin Hamish is guilty of the murder of Montague Dunn.
Aha! I knew it. I'll send the lads around to arrest him.
Very good. I shall wait to hear from you.
What do you mean I knew it? You didn't know anything. Sometime later. Wait, why are we in a carriage? Where are we going? Also, we conducted the experiment with plants we took from the sect. We took from the Divine Syndicate. Which weren't the plants that were in the colonial room. What happened to the plants? I guess they were burned. Right, the broken pot in the fire.
Inspector, I came here as quickly as I could.
Martin Hamish is in the large glass house. There's no need to hurry.
There's no need to hurry? Oh, he's dead?
Martin Hamish is in the large glass house. There's no need to hurry.
Really? He's dead?
Mr. Holmes?
Hi. Martin Hamish is in the large glass house. There's no need to hurry. Dun dun dun, plot twist. He's dead too.
Holmes, my God!
Yes, we found him like that.
Our messing around with the ventilation system didn't go unnoticed. Mr. Hamish realized that we knew.
Inspector, could you arrange the body, please? I should like to examine it.
The game did... We didn't have a choice to turn the ventilation system back off, right? The game just... Wait a minute. Was that locked in, or did we have the option to turn the ventilation back off so that he wouldn't notice? We couldn't, right? The game just... wait, I think we could have. Does this matter? I don't think it matters. Anyway, I don't think it matters. Martin Hamish's letter. Life has become a living hell. I find it unbearable. Dunn deserved to die, but I cannot forgive myself for having his blood up on my hands. We Hamishes seem to have always fallen victim to our circumstance, and I find myself no exception. I must atone, and I shall do so here and now. Farewell. That's... How do we know that was him? Can we match his finger? Can we match his handwriting?
The mark around the neck is very visible. He died instantly.
Well, good for him.
Holmes, his left shoe is unique. This anomaly is often a characteristic of...
A club foot. Bravo, Watson. That is the key element of this case.
What? What?